Hey guys, as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing a updated vinyl collection video. So yeah, let's get started. But before we get on with the video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to be notified every time I post. Alright, so we are going to start off with Taylor vinyls, and we're going to start off with 7-inch vinyls. I have 3. I have the Showgirl ones, so let's get started. So first up, obviously, is The Fate of Ophelia. This one is on a really pretty orange pressing, and it's covered in gold glitter. And then we have Opalite 7-inch. I love this one. So obviously we know it is blue, but if you like put it up to the light, it obviously shines kind of white. Yeah, like white. And then last but not least of the 7-inch vinyls, this one's personally my favorite, Elizabeth Taylor. I love this one. This one's so pretty. And it's got some, like I said, gold glitter in it. Also, if any of the vinyls, like the pressings, are black, I will not be showing them, just so I can save some time. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to move those there. Okay. So first up, we obviously have Debut or Taylor Swift. This one obviously is just standard black, so I won't be showing you guys the pressing on this one. And new to the collection, we have Miss Fearless OG. This is the Platinum Edition. So yes, she is gorgeous. She's also just black, so we won't show her, but I love this photo. Yes, she's new to the collection. And then we have Miss Fearless Taylor's version to add to the mix. And this is not a gatefold, this is a trifold. So yes, I will show you guys the pressing on this one because it is fun. I also don't like these sleeves, you guys know. Here is the vinyl pressing. It's just like gold. So that is it for Fearless. Now let's move on to Taylor Swift. You guys obviously, not Taylor, Speak Now. This is my favorite era. This one's also just standard black, so we will not show the inside. Okay, and then next we have Speak Now Taylor's version. I was thinking just Taylor's version. I cannot speak today. That's okay though. I am surrounded by vinyls. I have like 44, including my 4 7-inches. Here's one sleeve. You guys have seen the sleeves, so I'm just going to show you guys one. This one, I believe, is the orchid one. It's got some slight darker purple marbling. My favorite song from Speak Now, Taylor's version, is Timeless. Y'all are sleeping on Timeless, just saying. Alrighty. Next up is Miss Red. Yes, I have a regular OG red. I got this for during graduation when I was out of town and I spent some of my graduation money. This one's also black. And I got that one and Fearless at the same time. I got them at Barnes & Noble. And then I have a red Taylor's version, also my very first vinyl. This is what started the obsession. This one's black, so we will not show. Which I'm kind of sad that it's just standard black. And then last of the OGs, I have 1989 Taylor's version. I also got this one at Barnes & Noble when I got the other two. They were $25 each, so I was like not gonna not buy them. And then obviously we have 1989 Taylor's version. You guys know that I got this one used. And it came like stuck together, so she's a little rusty crusty. Anyway, Here are the sleeves. This one is Crystal Skies, I believe. It's just this really pretty blue color. Alright. I have gotten new ones since I've done a vinyl collection. That's why I wanted to come on here and do one. I'm not entirely sure how many more I've gotten, but we are about to find out. I think a couple, but I cannot be totally sure. It does not want to go back in because the sleeves are also messed up. Well, let's see. This one's a mess. If I got it to go in. Now, let's move on to Miss Reputation. Okay. Miss Reputation herself. I think the Taylor is planning to drop the Vault tracks or the whole Rep Taylor's version and Taylor Swift Taylor's version. Well, we obviously know Debut TV is coming this year for the 20th anniversary. This should have been the cover. I say it every time because it should have been. Okay, I'm not going to show the sleeves because they're boring. But this lovely lady is a picture disc. So we've got this and then we have this side. I will show you guys the other ones because they're gorgeous. And I was able to get Debut and Rep before, obviously, they just like weren't being made anymore. Like they were, you know, just going up crazy prices, like $500. Okay, next up is Lover. This is just the regular like black one. I don't have the Target edition of it, so that's sad. But I hope to get the Target editions in. This one is new to the collection. I have Lover Live from Paris, the repressed one. So it's like obviously the second one. Anyway, let me take one out. I will take them out and show them to you. Obviously, they don't start playing until you can see like the grooves, you know. So yes, this is got me, the Archer, Death by a Thousand Cuts, and Cornelia Street in it, on it. I love them. Okay, let me show you the other one. It's so pretty. This I got for my birthday from my grandpa. So they keep in mind that these are very dirty. I need to clean them. But the track list on these is Me, The Archer, Death by a Thousand Cuts, Cornelia Street, The Man, Daylight, You Need to Come Down, and Lover. Next up we have Folklore. This is the original In the Trees variant. So yes, this one is a really pretty variant. The sleeves are matte, which I like. This is the color. It's kind of a goldy brown color. So yeah, I have Josie sitting right in front of me. She's just enjoying her mother, showing her vinyls to her YouTube fans. I also have the Target edition of Folklore, which is red. But, you know, that is a-okay because I love the cover. So it makes up for it. And then, obviously, sleeves are slightly different. I love this. And this one's obviously red. So, that's okay because I love it. I love me some Folklore. Alright, now we're going into our Evermore era, which of course you know there's just one single version of Miss Evermore. This is definitely going to be the album of the fall. This one is the willow green one. So yes, these are not matte, by the way. And I personally love this green. This is my favorite color green. I personally don't love green. So when I say that this is my favorite color green, this is about the only green that I like because It's like an emerald green, and emerald's obviously my birthstone, so I love it. Okay, next we're going into Miss Midnight's, and I have the original cover. This is the Moonstone Blue version. So this is the sleeve, and then this is the vinyl. I played this the other night on my record player, and I used my Now Playing stand, which I will post a picture of later on my community post. I hope you guys are enjoying this video because these videos take me a long time to film and clean up after. So yes, I also have another version of Midnight's. This is the mahogany edition, so it is brown or mahogany. These do have little booklets, but you guys have probably seen them already. So this is the sleeve. It's giving very much 70s. So this is the vinyl. Trying to get some good representation of the color. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so now we're going to enter our Torture Post Department era. This is obviously the Torture Post Department. This is the Target one, so it is clear. And I didn't know that she had come out with one on her website that was white. This obviously, as you know, has the full-on like book. So here is the sleeve, and then this is what the vinyl looks like. It's just clear. It's phantom clear, I believe. And then we are going to enter the Life of a Showgirl era. This is when I went a little cuckoo bananas. I don't have the anthology. That's the only one I don't have on vinyl yet. Okay, so obviously I have the original one, which she's gorgeous. Gorgina. That's the gatefold. And then obviously she went a little different for the sleeve. Hold on. Trying to get it to show. Alright. Let's show the vinyl. It's obviously just like the Fate of Ophelia 7-inch with this really pretty orange and gold glitter. And just so everybody knows, the two best songs on The Life of a Showgirl are Eldest Daughter and Ruin the Friendship. Just thought I'd let you know. And now I have the Target version, which this one is, not sure what the color, this is the Crowd is Your King version. It's pink. I'm not going to show you guys the poster, but I still have the poster. I don't have any wall space for her, but she'll go up whenever I have my own house, which who knows when that'll be. And then we've got, ta-da! Okay, so this is obviously pink, but it also glows like gold too, so. Okay, and then the only like limited edition one from her store that I got was the Shiny Bug version, and this is the purple one, obviously. I know that there was a green. I kind of wish I got the green, but I am more so somebody that likes to variant collect if the cover's different, not so much if the vinyl's different. If the vinyl's different and it's the same cover, I won't buy it. If the vinyl and the cover are different, then I will pick them up, you know. But otherwise, I just don't. That's just me though. So this one's obviously gorgeous purple with some marbling and, you guessed it, gold glitter. Gold glitter was definitely a staple when she was doing these. So, yes. Alright, we are out of the Taylor Swift eras. So now we can move on to, I think we are going to do Miss Olivia. Okay. Let's do Miss Olivia. So obviously, the only 7-inch vinyl I have is Drop Dead. I didn't buy The Cure because I didn't like the cover, and now I'm really sad I didn't buy it. It's on this really, really pretty pink. I love it so much. I do have You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. You'll have to see which pressing I got. Okay, up first is obviously Sour. This one is the Walmart exclusive. So, it's pink. I love it. It's like a really clearish pink, but I love it, and I love pink. So, yeah. I do have the Target version of the You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love CD, and then I got the original one, like the original cover, on her website when I ordered the You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. I also have the Target edition of Sour. I like to get the Target edition, so here it is. This one is blue. It's very blue and very pretty. I love it so much. I have so many vinyls everywhere. Oh my gosh, you can see Miss Lana. Okay, next up is Guts. Let me see which version this is, because I have two. This is just the black one, so I won't be showing it, but I had the Walmart one too. I'm not going to show the gatefold because it's the exact same. This is the translucent one. It says it's translucent, but I see like periwinkle clear, if that makes sense. So, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Okay, and then I have another version of Guts. I have the Target edition. I don't have a problem. It's fine. This one is purple, like a magenta purpley color, which slays. This should have been the original, like, pressing. I don't have Guts spilled. I want to get it at some point. You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. This one did come with a poster. It's not the signed one, unfortunately. But here is the gatefold. Not the gatefold. The sleeve. And I did get the pink pressing. No. I love it. I just don't think it's her best album. I don't think it's a very strong album, but you know what? That's just my opinion. Okay. We're gonna go on to Miss Sabrina Carpenter. So I have 3 of hers. I have Short and Sweet. Cute. This, I'm not sure which version this is. I think it might just be the standard version. Here is the sleeve. This is the pressing I have of it. It's really pretty light blue, and it's got some marbling on it. Just give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So next up I have Short and Sweet Deluxe, which she is gorgina. Here is the inside. This one does, I believe. This one has 2, and it does have a poster. It has 2 posters. I am thinking about getting this one a frame to put it up on my wall somewhere. Here is the sleeve. It's the same. I'm only going to show one because they're the same. Pretty blue. I think they're the same. I don't think I've ever checked. Let's check and see, because I don't know if they're the same or not. Are they? I mean, I'd assume they're the same, but it's like stuck. Yes, they are the same. So, next up is actually, I believe, the first Sabrina one I ever got, which is Man's Best Friend. And I actually got it the day after it came out at Walmart. I buy a lot of my vinyls at Walmart or on Amazon or Target. Those are the 3 places I buy them. And it's this really pretty light baby blue minty color, and you best believe I love it. Haven't listened to it a ton, but that might change. Okay, we are gonna do the ones that I only have one per artist. I have Lana Del Rey's Born to Die. This is just standard black, so we won't show it. Then I have, I think it goes this way, Miley Cyrus's, don't know what album this is. Endless Summer Vacation. This is standard black, and I am holding on to it for a friend until she gets her record player. Oh, there is also a poster in there, but I don't think I can show it on YouTube. So next up is Miss Ariana Grande. I did put this back into my rotation. This is Thank You Next. The vinyls are just black, so I won't be showing them, as you guys know. And then I have Eternal Sunshine. I really want to get the deluxe version. I really do. It has a booklet in it as well, the gatefold, and I'm just going to show you guys this because the sleeve's pretty boring. This is a really pretty red color. I wish that they would have done this for Red Taylor's version if they were going to do a Target edition, which I think they did. Yeah, I think they did. Alright, now I have soundtracks. So the first soundtrack I have is Disney's Cruella. This was on sale. It was like $15. I'd been thinking about buying it, and then it went on sale, so I bought it. And this is the pressing. It is like a smoky gray color with some black and white splatter. So, yes. Again, I hate paper sleeves. Okay, now let's do the next one. I didn't go in all the way. Okay, next up is Frozen. This is the picture disc. So one side is this and one side is this. And if there's any talking during the song, that is also in the on the vinyl. So next is also a new one. It's Stranger Things. This is from seasons 1 and 2. The vinyls are just black, so I won't show them. And the sleeves are just paper sleeves, so nothing too special. And then I have Disney Hits Volume 1. Basic paper sleeve. And it is on this really pretty royal blue vinyl. Alrighty. So that is it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's definitely not as long as the other ones, which is very surprising because usually these take me a very long time to film. But I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I hope you liked today's video. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!